Who is the best YouTuber in the world? This is a question that I think about a lot. I think the answer might be MrBeast. I think that he probably has the most subscribers, the most views on YouTube, the most engagement. He's got Amazon deals and merch deals and candy bar deals, and it's pretty amazing what he's done. I think one of the things that we can learn from MrBeast is how he captures people's attention, the absolute top of his funnel. And I believe that the top of MrBeast's funnel is his thumbnail. I think that that's where he initially connects with people. As a result of these out of this world look and feel for his thumbnails, a lot of us feel compelled to want to watch his videos. In fact, there's a lot of folks that teach the design of how to make a thumbnail video pop like MrBeast. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you're in sales, if you're in marketing, if you're in business, if you're a business owner, or you're more a little bit professional, I respect that. We feel the same way a lot of the times. We don't want to have some obnoxious, thumbnail where our face has some ridiculous reaction with a cobra snake next to us. And we understand that sometimes it's a little out of this world and it's unnecessary and it doesn't fit our brand. But there's still things that we can learn from MrBeast when it comes to thumbnails, which is what makes it compelling, what makes it human, and what is the hook. These are three things that I like to think about a lot. What makes it compelling is probably some text overlay, there's an image, there's something visual that's happening that kind of attracts your mind. It says, what's going on there? The second thing is what makes it human, which is typically your face. It's a face that appears large and big and bright with nice color correction, beautiful eyes, maybe a smile, maybe a reaction right there on the thumbnail. And then the third thing is what makes the hook? What makes you want to click on that thumbnail to have a question answered? Like increase your sales by 300% with this. Imagine that thumbnail with my face, the human, it's compelling, there's a hook. People want to get that question answered. How do I increase my sales by 300%? Well, if I click on this thumbnail, it's going to give me the answer. What I'm going to do in this video training is I'm going to show you how to create a thumbnail for your YouTube channel or your Dubb videos, whatever you'd like to do, with just a simple agent and a photograph. So we were working on a YouTube video and also a blog, actually. We were able to use this image for a blog, the OG image, the open graph image. So what we did was we started with a nice graphic. Here we have our boy Darius the Great. Sometimes we call him the Oracle. And we have a great headshot of him. Great lighting, great background, great smile, human, natural. This is not AI. He took this actual photograph with a professional photographer. And we said, hey, Dubb agent, please go create a MrBeast style thumbnail. Now, we wanted it to be a little bit over the top. We leaned in on this one. And sure enough, it gave us this out of this world thumbnail with bright colors, huge text, a compelling hook, great human, great reaction, great smile, a little bit fake though. So we said, hey, you know what? We're not quite ready to do the AI fake thing. So then one of the things that I said was regenerate this image, but don't change his face. Keep it natural with lighting effects and color correction only. And then sure enough, what it did was it created a thumbnail that ultimately we loved. Because if you look at the original photo, it is the original photo. It's not an AI generation of him. This is the actual photo of him. It added some lighting effects. It added some color correction, perhaps some airbrushing on the skin, just very light stuff, but it still looks very natural. And guess what? When someone sees this thumbnail on YouTube and they're in the right audience, they're going to say, God, I got to click on this. There's a human that's going to guide me through something. Sold 10 homes with video. How in the world did this person sell 10 homes with video? And then Darius, of course, is going to show that in his YouTube video, and it's all going to be a promise delivered. We have been activating this on our YouTube channel, and it's been very, very fun, and it's been very effective. So if you look at our YouTube channel here, we've got thumbnails that we're generating for all of our videos. And if you notice, some of our videos are getting a lot of play. Some of our, for example, this video got 108,000 views. This video got 30,000 views. This video got 18,000 views, 17, 13, 12. The list keeps going. We've got a lot of high value content here, and a lot of this is happening because of these thumbnails. So if you notice our channel, we're posting regularly. Yesterday, we posted 3 videos, right? I've got 3 videos up. We're probably going to post some more. Before that, we had a couple more. All of these videos are going to have that really impactful thumbnail, and we're really excited to do that. If you want to learn how to do this, go to ai.dubb.com and sign up for Dubb Agent. All that you have to do is you have to start with an image that you have of yourself. This could be a low-res image, it could be a high-res image, it could be a photograph, whatever you choose. And then ask Dubb Agent to go ahead and generate that thumbnail for you. And that is just where this begins. This can take this to the next step. For example, it can upload that thumbnail to your YouTube account. It can allow you to generate that image in 9:16 as a photograph. It can take that image, and if you have the right connectors, it can convert it into a video. The sky is the limit here, my friends. No more excuses on why you can't have good thumbnails for your YouTube and your Dubb videos, and this is how you can do it. I'm always curious to get people's feedback about this stuff, so please let me know in the chat and in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Getting feedback on these types of training really pumps us up. So I'm really curious to get your feedback in the comments below. Thanks.